Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Transport Fever 2. And we have a slight different view as where we left off, some reason for it. I've been playing along a little bit to get the funds I required to finish all of this, but more in particular, all the signs. And as you can see, there were a lot of signs I needed to add. So that's part one. When that was done, I thought I might as well continue building the next stage here, only to find out that my platforms were at the other side of the station, so I had to add parts on the station first. Now that's done. And the next thing I realized was that I was using a different setup for the express lines instead of having them right in the center. Instead, I built the passenger tracks, an express line, cargo, platform, cargo, another express line, and some more for the cargo. So everything is a little bit different as what I actually thought it would be. But that won't matter. So I decided, well, when I've done that, I might as well start building a little bit. Built the entire line up to here, and as I was already saying in the previous episode, ran into problems here and there. So I decided, you know what, I paused the game and let's do it while recording. Now, I have two solutions for this. The first is to destroy the road over here and build a minor tunnel, but I have to do a similar thing with the tunnel as well. The second is to do the same, but then with the railroad tracks. And the last is to build bridges for either the road or the railroad track. And I've been thinking about the latter. But the thing is, I have to merge those tracks into two tracks. And I also have to make sure that at some point I end up with all the platforms being connected to the express. And while setting up the express route up here isn't that much of a problem because we already have the two express tracks over here. Everything else will be. I have to set, and as you can see, I've been here, probably. I have to set up a system to turn two tracks into four tracks while having the platforms added with, once again, switches, double switches, slip switches, and whatever they're all called, crossings and everything. So finances are needed, and it certainly will be quite some fun to build all of this. And considering I need, that's the other step, we have new buildings. First of all, there's still this train for passenger, but in a couple of years we get the new passenger train, so that's number one. Second of all, I need this one for that. You just pick a road depot. We have this low bay sound for passenger transportation. As you can see, capacity 5, speed 17, speed 18, capacity for, so it's going a little bit more. It's only 1 kilometer an hour less in speed with one person extra, but I'm not sure if that's actually paying out well. So I may remain to keep using stagecoaches until diesel engine transport is released. The other thing, more useful, this is what we're currently using, 18 kilometers for capacity, all cargo. This is our next stage, 20 kilometers an hour, 5 capacity, all cargo. Or if I want to, everything but goods. And I'm not transporting goods yet. So just for looks, I may actually choose this one. Now, I said before that there's a difference. I'm doing 5 over 4, that's 20. Sorry, so that's 20% and 2 kilometers faster. That's 11%. No, that's not right. So basically, I think my increase is 25 to 30%. So useful, yes, very useful. Now I want to know, meanwhile, what's happening with my trains. Because I'm very curious if slash when one of them arrives and I actually know when I have funds available again. So let's see. Number A is close to where the passenger and the cargo train will split off. Okay. 1B is getting close to its final destination, and 1C is just gone. So 1B is the one we need right now, and I might truck eye over this place, because there's nothing I can do as long as I don't have finances. But I think that another thing I probably should do is starting to save money. Just make sure I got something like, well, for now, 1 million, maybe 2 million in cash. So when I want to buy or build something, I can build it without having to wait for any of my trains arriving at the station. With 222 over here, we have a lot of oil available. Over time, all those small drums will become one like that, one bigger one. In time, something arrives over here. That is the oil drums. Right? Yeah, like this. Maybe zoom just a little bit. How's the next one? No, I can't. No, it's not the next one, it's another one. halfway. So let's just let the trains run. Instead, try to continue building. Well, this time I will actually start the music to give you an impression how that one works. Doesn't sound nice for me, but that's the headphones. That means now, in general, we have 2 of our 4 tracks ready. I will start using the outer tracks to create the train specific tracks. At least I know that we're going to use the new 50 kilometers an hour train for passenger traffic. Right. Also the last part we built. Ah, yeah. Just to give you an idea which it is. That one. Doesn't ring a bell to me, but that one. Should actually try to find. Yeah, I'll do that. Try to find where the music file is, which format it uses, and move some sounds from other games into that map, so we get a little bit more variation. postman's almost home. I'm even now considering to add fourth oil train to that route. Cargo, passenger, these are becoming my express lines. Let's start with this. How do I merge? Actually, it's very simple. Well, I need to shut down the trains. And I had a freaking pop-up showing up. So I hope it didn't interrupt. It doesn't look like it was interrupting my... Okay, let's see. Cargo Express coming in, and it has to go to this. So first thing I need to do is build that's one. I can actually have another one over there. Similar here. Well, I know one thing. I'm not going to use this kind of setup anymore. I'm making things so complicated now. It's the inner and that's the outer waypoint. So, coming in, no problem. Entering the platform, coming in. Express, coming in, problem, I can't enter that platform. I thought so. I have to do it from the other side. Right, again, coming in, able to move to platform 1, able to continue express lane, able to move to platform 3 of the passenger track, but I'm unable to get to the next one, so I need to build another one. Coming in, able to move to platform 1 and 2. So that's done. Now, this is cargo platforms, but the cargo platforms aren't able to move to this point, so I have to build another pair. That's going to be tight. Right, so top tracks are cargo. Now let's see. Right hand traffic. So I'm driving at this thing track, need to go to the most far platform, switch here, then continue to the platform. You can choose that platform and I can choose not that platform. Build one more switch up here, because this is single, or simply, no, I'm not going to do that, because if I turn this switch into a normal one instead of I'll break up, create another problem. Trains both waiting at both sides of the... No, I need tracks. Where's... Here it is. Basically, by the look of it, I got the same setup at both sides of tracks now, but like I said, I'm not going to split my express tracks anymore. Because it creates quite a mess. Now the signals, not in one way, exiting, wait there, exiting, wait there, goes for you as well, you wait here, I think I keep this free, no, next one, exiting, wait here, So I got this part of the route set up as well. Now we should have a new train. Or was that in 70? It was a 75. What I want to do is start a passenger service from here, because like I said, I'd like to keep the trams running. So passenger service from here all the way here, and I've got 2 available platforms. Here, and once again I got 2 available platforms, but I don't have the 1, 2, 3, 4 express lines yet. This is the express, so I need to set up tracks. Platform 2, that's platform 1. Huh? What the heck? It wasn't what I had in mind. Oh, never mind. Now platforms are at the north side, so I need to build switches. Yeah, what kind of song is this? Yeah, I guess so. Basically everything I need, because I'm already merging this into the right track. The only thing I need here are waypoints. And another pair for both setups. Now we need signals, starting with can be a one way, because nothing is allowed to go. Hang on. Waiting for this stops while the train from this area passes on here. I need to create a switch. And this moves to this track. This track and continues on the express lane. Train coming in from the express lane. Then go here, take the switch. Continues on the cargo lane, passenger coming in, makes the switch and is able to get to platform 3. But now it isn't, because there's a waypoint blocking everything. So, once again, express train coming in, taking switch and is able to move to platform 3, but I also need to go to platform 1 and 2, which means I have to remove those guys. Build another switch setup over here. So, Express is driving and entering, able to move to the right, able to move to the right, able to switch off to the platforms. That's it. Part's done, finally, because it's 1873 already. Now it's time to start. Just a second, because I can't hear myself talking at the moment. I've got a very nice trick to point signals. First I zoom out to the level that I just see the dots, and in this case it won't work. What I intend to do first, I do this and I pick a point about halfway. That's where my signal is going to be. And by doing so, I more or less create the same distance between my signals, more or less, because as you can see, it's occasionally quite hard to actually get everything at the same distance. And when I've done that, it's just a matter of going back and place them at the right spot, and I will keep a little difference between the signals so the arms won't actually block the same visuals. Sometimes the statics are nice. I should have put that the other way around, I think. Because when it's over here, the arriving train will never see them. This way, however, they do. So, done. Meanwhile, we got 3 million. And I haven't even done anything about the replacement of my vehicles. There's one thing missing here. So let's change that. First I need to do something else. Magic stick, that one, player owned, yes. Got the wide road over here, and that makes things a little bit easier for my traffic. I won't do that here though. Plenty of room. No. No. 158. No. Buildings. Platform. That's the wrong right. Probably will add trams later. I'm setting a mark for myself. Hopefully it works. upgrade this one later. And the train station lights up, so it works. So here we go again, building passenger cabins clockwise. I'm using my hotkeys for this. Traveling with the bus, and get on off the bus at this side and at that side. I do always after the crossing. Next one, similar. After the crossing, heading out to the industrial zone, and that's going to prove minor problem. Which I will have to solve myself. Done. I also have to remove those two, because oh wait, that one could have stayed. That's it. So, new route. Clockwise. And look at that. Perfect! The only thing I need to do is this. Works again. So, last thing I have to build is my road depot, and there's no need for that. That because I was already doing the transportation thing. up here. Now, for fun, I will, starting with buying passenger vehicles, but bugger off. Okay, that's another time that pop-up came up, and I can't switch because the moment I switch to my desktop, my recording button. Anyway, I will take that one. Panel. And here we go. My opinion, funny that also often I'm able to set up bus routes using only 5 vehicles, and I got the perfect coverage, or at least near perfect coverage. You can follow them, but I warn you, they're going to make a lot of noise. This is what they look like, and it may take some time before we actually got a passenger aboard. Actually, no. Whoa, that's fast. Clockwise route is already able to pick up passengers. Let's follow number 1. That's the one which is going to pick up the first passengers. did a calculation about the increase of my transports when I switched to the new cargo wagons on the roads. It's a 36% increase in what I'm able to transport if I switch from the 4 cargo to the 5 cargo wagon. Now, I might, since I know how to do it now, might as well do the same about this one. And although this vehicle is a little bit more slow, it's still an increase of 19%. I'm losing 6% of speed, but I'm gaining 25% of capacity. So switching to these machines, although it's 1 kilometer an hour more slow, it's actually still an increase in efficiency. As you can see, it's already full. Well, we still have, no, we don't have people waiting. Some spot we've already got 2, so it works. Now, I have 2 more years to go, so I will start by picking my routes and slowly, this is van, I want cargo, road routes, bus, everything, replace with that one. Same to him, replace, and I will actually zoom in so we can actually see what happens. What's important, like I said, it's a 90% increase because I'm able to pick up a little bit more passengers. It's likely that this number will either dwindle, which is a good thing, or increase, because since I'm able to transport more persons now, I'm also able to, well, actually, because I'm able to transport more persons, people will be like, hey, it's easy to get on the bus and transport to my get to my destination faster. So let's take a bus instead of my personal transport, and therefore we get more passengers. So it's something I have to look for. If this number actually changes from 4 to less, 3, or from 4 to 5. Next, nothing. This is the big one. Where's number 1? Over here. The whole bunch will be replaced for the open one. Hang on. No, I can't. Actually, I can't for this one. Well, price-wise, it's the same. So the only difference is this one got a top, this one doesn't. That's 1 million. And I will do this one, except this time I will pick those and move him in, move him there. It's empty, so that's even better. Look at this. So we switch from for a little bit to 80% capacity. I can actually even better idea to move to the food factory, see what happens with him. Because we have currently 16 food waiting. And at the same time, this is what the open cargo looks like. So what happens here is that things will be a little bit off until the feeder and these transportations are both able to transport 5 items, 5 grain items. So I will actually have a while that everything will be empty. I mean, I'm delivering 4 food. 4 grain, that's only 4 food. I'm delivering 4 with this, that's only 4 grain on both is 4 food. And it's a 1 on 1, a 2 on 1, 2 grain is 1 food. So I'm removing 5. So every time this truck delivers 4, well, it takes out 5, and this one delivers 4. I'm starting to lack items, so in a bit things won't balance. Things don't balance. At some point they will balance out again. I'm not going to wait for that. But 10 with him delivering, got 12 and we end up with 7. With him delivering, gets back to 9. Cargo feeder transports are indeed coming in faster as the other ones. But seeing that distance, it may take quite some time, and I'm not in the mood to wait for that. As long as we have 2 things, there's between 10 and 20. So next, did the feeders bus. Those. See, oil and fuel. transporting 5 barrels of oil, looks like. So the next tools. Here they are. Non-transporting tools, that one can. So this one is still having 4. And that one will start with doing 5. I don't know why it's actually showing oil. I got more tools waiting here as I actually remove. So we'll see what happens. One again. It's simply for looks. We don't even notice it up here. So 134, which will become 129. But we don't even notice it. At least not yet. The only thing what I will notice is that transport will go up over here. Production shipment is all at maximum, so transport will always be the one that's going up. And now we have to wait again. Also, it's time to end. Let's see. Next one was this. I already did that. That's not working. That one is. Notice a similar problem here. Now let's see, I need 600. Let's go to take a while. So instead, I think I might as well I have no idea how long this song goes on. Not in the mood to find out. So, you know what? I can continue as well. This is the end for today. I hope you enjoyed. enjoyed it. It was quite nice to do this because I think things finally are starting to run in a way I hope they do. I think I said that last time too, but yeah, it is. We got our more transport going up. We're able to replace our vehicles right now, and that's an investment which is going to pay off pretty well, quite soon even. And that makes it easier to replace more vehicles. And I hope in the next episode I'm able to start passenger transportation by train. Until then, it's as usual. I hope you have a nice day. Hope to see you around next time. Goodbye.